Hey everybody, it's Matt here, Matt Brookline. You're tuning into matLine, so I imagine you want some news on this beautiful, I don't know how it is where you are, but where I am, it is gorgeous outside, April 15th, tax day. So you guys, I hope everybody's gotten everything squared away. Pretty sure I'm going to be getting some money back this year. Pretty excited. And then there's that whole extra $300 thing. Anyway, let's get on to history. In 1755, the dictionary was re-released, the English dictionary in London by Samuel Johnson. There had been a big call for it, but nobody had time to write it, I guess, because I think writing a dictionary takes a little while. But there had already been a dictionary out and everything, but they wanted to reestablish because the way their country had spread out and the empire and everything, there were a lot of different versions of the language and everything, and they wanted to really standardize it again. And so that's when that happened. 1892, the giant corporation General Electric, GE, was founded. Sorry, I'm going to rewind a little bit to 1865 when Abraham Lincoln died. He had been shot the day before, and he died today. 1912, in a story, some history that is related to something that I've already discussed. The Titanic sunk. It set out on its amazing voyage a few days ago. Today is when it sunk. It's the iceberg, and we all know the story. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you. Kate. Anyway, in 1920, Sacco and Vanzetti were. Today is the day that they were allegedly that they killed somebody, but it was. There's a lot of different opinions on what happened and everything. Most people believe that it was not true, just an anti-anarchist, anti-Italian, anti-immigrant push to put some limelight on them and make them look like bad people. I mean, you can look it up. You can do some research for yourself. I personally believe it was all fake. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I think it's something to think about. In 1923, insulin became widely available for diabetes treatment. Diabetes. I like that. That's my favorite way to say it. Which I'm always worried I'm going to get because of my diet. I really like to eat, but I really hope I don't get it because my heart goes out to any of you who have diabetes. In 1924, Rand McNally released his first map, or book, Atlas, not map. And I'm sure we all have used Rand McNally's books, if you know what I mean. He knows his way about these places. He's kind of I'm sure they're losing a lot of business to Google Maps and things of that nature, MapQuest, but I still like the good old handy-dandy Rand McNally in my car. 1947, Jackie Robinson made his debut as a Brooklyn Dodger. So, hats off to you, Brooklyn. Way to be the first place to, step it up. I'm sure there were reasons other than being accepting of different people and everything, but it's a step in the right direction. That's pretty much the history for today. So, birthdays. I'm trying to trim it down because my videos have been ridiculously long. But birthdays, I only want to do 3 from now on. But the big 3 for today are Leonardo da Vinci, who is probably the one that you're going to be most proud of. Heloise, who is not the real Heloise, not hints from Heloise, not the real one, not the original one. It's her daughter, whose name isn't really even Heloise, but she changed it, and she has like 6 names, and it's ridiculous. Anyway, it's her birthday, and some of you younger viewers, Emma Watson, if you're a big Harry Potter fan, then yeah. And if you want a good way to laugh at Harry Potter, you should look up Wizard People. It's hilarious. I definitely recommend it. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. If you've ever seen Mystery Science Theater 3000, it's like that, except with Harry Potter, the first movie. And you put Harry Potter in your DVD player, and you put the CDs in the CD player, and you turn your DVD player down, all your TV down all the way. And oh wow, it's hilarious. So like, whenever Dumbledore does anything, he casts a spell to do it. So they're like, Dumbledore casts a stand easily spell. Oh god, it rips me up. Let's see. For news right now, Pope Eggs Benedict, is making his first visit to America. He's in New York right now. I don't know why he didn't come to Houston. Houston just opened up that new cathedral. It's beautiful. Why aren't you here, Pope? Feel free to respond. Louisiana had some news in Louisiana is that they are executing a man who did not murder someone but raped a child. And I say, good. Texas, we obviously execute, and if you're going to go raping kids, then I feel that you, of all people, deserve to be executed. And more, well, interesting news, not as creepy and sad and evil as the execution thing, but there was a cougar, 150-pound cougar, running loose in Chicago, and they ended it. So that's kind of sad, but I mean, it's too bad they couldn't catch it or do something more less violent to it. I mean, it's a violent animal, but I understand that. But anyway, so let me know what you think. You know, rate it down there. Rate the video. Also comment down there. I would love it. And then up here, if you could subscribe to it. Do whatever. Yeah. So remember, put the dead meat in the freezer. Put on your Sunday best, because it's Arbor Day, baby.